Hello, it's Matt Draven, part 7 of my Batman Arkham Asylum LP. I plan on uploading 7 parts every week. Yeah. And that doesn't really concern you right now. I'll tell you what it's for later. Just walk around. As soon as you walk into this room, you can just exit. But when you go in here, this is where you need to focus on what you're doing. Okay, I checked over here too for it. I wasn't there either. You open the first body bag, you'll find your dead father.
Should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
And you get a speech from him. Go to the next one. You open it up and you get to hear his dead mother. And the third one's the best. The third one's the best. Alright, and that's the first appearance you see of Scarecrow. And now the morgue has changed. Because now it's destroyed. Also, this is the first real boss fight of the game. So, we're already doing good. Alright. I wonder what's wrong with him. Okay. That's not good.
You're in my world now.
But I don't like your world. Okay, so it's one of the best scenes. It's one of the best areas in the game, in my opinion. Just make sure you don't get into his main view where his glowing eyes actually shine on you. I kind of get stuck on the wall right there. But like I said, just don't get into his shining eyes, because if you do, he will kill you. Yeah, I just know that from experience. Right, just hide, let him pass over you, jump over. Right, just hide. You're going to need the explosive gel, and when you do, come over to this wall and apply it, and then just run back as fast as you can and blow up the gel. I accidentally set up another layer, but blow it up, and as soon as you do, he will check all around the area. This is Jonathan Crane, a former doctor at Arkham Asylum, now the Scarecrow. But basically all you have to do is get to this light and shine him with it. And that's how you beat him. Okay, here comes the riddle. You just come over here to this glass jar, zoom in on it, and scan it. Or make sure it says white, the great white shark. And scan it. Why am I not scanning this? Apparently I tried a stun attack. Alright, when you scan it, you get the great white shark's character bio.
10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give
Yep.
up yet?
Well, now there's no cockroaches. That's good. That's good. It's always good.
It wasn't Gordon.
Also, that wasn't
Must have affected
Gordon.
me more than I thought.
That's great. Main character didn't die. So far. Now I'm just waiting. It wouldn't let me through, and see there you get to see the guys. And one of them has a knife, so just stun them and just knock them out cold, basically. Just do some ground takedowns. I need to really work on my countering. Okay, one left. and I just knock him out. Alright, now let's see. Let's continue on, break some teeth. Also, if you break all the teeth in here, you will solve a Riddler challenge for the breaking the teeth. But if I'm correct, if you go up there when you have another equipment that Batman uses, you can solve some more Riddler challenges. Alright, and here's another Riddler question. Just go over to this teddy bear and scan it. And there you can see Harley Quinn, and also when you scan the teddy bear, you get Bane's character bio. So just rip open this air vent. Just make sure you don't get caught. That's the main thing you have to watch out for. Just don't get caught, and you'll do really good. And by caught, I mean make sure they don't see you. For any of you that don't understand what I'm saying. Someone's already been through here. Because the close ventilation. If you just look through there, you'll see a guard. I mean, not guard. Same difference. It's prisoner. I really need to work on that. And just, like I said, just make sure you don't get caught and take out. I would suggest taking out all the prisoners beforehand, and then taking out on Harley Quinn. But that's just my choice. I thought the other prisoner was going to come over here. So I just stopped where I was, waiting for him to move, or just turn around. So I quickly rushed over there to apply Dragon Sleeper. Then I go over to this guy, over here. Obviously, you just do silent takedowns on all of them. See, he's out, just leaving one left. Easy enough. If this was a challenge, then that would mean this whole game's very hard. But this is not. So just make sure you take out all the guards, and there's an interview tape you need for to complete the Riddler challenge. I tried to get in there to get it, but if you saw the person hanging there, that is a problem. That is a big problem. The person that was hanging in the room with the interview tape, that was a big problem. When you get over Harley Quinn, you can just do a takedown.
You took longer than I thought. He's out of control.
You rescue Gordon, making sure that he is still alive.
I'll do it. Batman,
if you do get caught, you do get to see him die. At least I'm pretty sure.
Down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Nope. Here's the Joker.
Oh, am I getting to you?
And now we're about to see what's in that room.
You're going to love this next bit.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's at least terrible for me. And it will be terrible for you if you play the game.
It wants Dr. Young's login. Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
Because it's Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
I'm thinking most of you guys don't know who that is. But
Who did this to you?
he is the guy known most notoriously for being the only person to ever break Batman's back, almost paralyzing him, or killing him.
How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
And he has no venom in his blood currently, so now he's being injected with all the venom that used to be in his blood. Thus meaning he's gonna grow about a couple, like maybe 2 feet taller. And yeah, this is really Bane. He's like the first. Basically, the fighting style with Bane is the same as it was with the first Titan Formula prisoner that you fight, except it takes longer for Bane. And you have other distractions that stop you. I idiotically forgot to have my batarangs out, And I didn't make it over to Bane to start attacking him, so that was a bad thing on my part. Dodge, Batman! No dodge. Don't be a Gohan. Here we go. Basically, you just keep wailing on him until you disconnect all the cords that connects the venom to his mask or head. I don't entirely know which is what the tubes are connected to. But now you have other problems because the Joker sends his own men down there, and Bane will attack them. Of course, not caring about them. And I didn't make that. I jumped into his view. Didn't make that one either. This is not turning out that well. Now I just get backhanded.
I will crush you.
Now I'm just trying to deal with all the prisoners. Okay, now I get back on track with fighting Bane. Take out the second cord, or two, whatever it is, thus making him mad. And I think this is where I take off the... Oh, no, he's perfectly fine after that one. And just smacks me around. And this is where I kind of just fight with the prisoners until I decide to dodge him throwing that at me. But because it's me and I can't dodge for anything, I get hit with it. And this is the last part where you get to take out the final tube. And now you just wait for it to finish. And now we get a cutscene of the area collapsing down on Bane. I find it funny how Joker already had prisoners set up in here waiting for this to happen. So you come out with, I'm taking minor injuries,
Okay. I'm fine.
and you call for the Batmobile.
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing
And
around.
Gordon's perfectly fine getting out of there, but that means Quinn also got out of there perfectly fine, or at least she got out. And Bane's still perfectly fine. No one ever gets injured in this game if they're important.
I will break you.
And now he's trying to break Batman again.
No, Bane. This time
Except
I
this
break
proves that
you.
Batman is really smart and good at planning ahead. Well, there goes the Batmobile. And now Gordon's gonna get off the island, go back to Gotham to handle all the troubles there.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
And before he leaves, he asks what Bruja means.
It's Spanish for witch.
After this, you get a call from Oracle, which
Oracle.
takes some
Go through
time.
the city's computers.
I was gonna stop here, but then I realized, it's already started. I'll just finish through.
Batcave on Arkham Island?
But
I built it years
thanks
ago.
for watching.
It's best to plan
Rate,
ahead for
comment,
situations
subscribe,
like this.
and more videos will be up next week.
It's
I'll let
me,
this
remember?
finish,
So do you
and
think
then I'll
Dr.
start the
Young's
video.
been experimenting with venom?
Bye.
The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North.